everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would talk to you about something completely different, and basically I was scrolling through Facebook and I saw that it is MS Awareness Week and I thought it would be right for me to post a video. I don't have MS, don't think that, I definitely do not. However, my dad does have MS and he is like really close to me, and to say it hasn't affected me is a massive lie. And I just thought I would talk to you about it a little bit and just my personal experiences with the MS, the M to the S. It's just, yeah. But basically, if you're not sure what MS is, it is something to do, I can't give you the doctor diagnosis at all because I don't know what it is and it is different in everyone. But it's basically something with your brain and different things twist and stuff, and it can affect things like your balance, your tiredness, can make you like really lethargic and just horrible like, little things. And the type that my dad has is like a progressive style. I don't understand exactly because I don't like to question him about it, but I know that it's one of the types that doesn't go away. It's not the relapsing one. But anyway, I saw this campaign on Facebook, which is Kiss Goodbye to MS, and I am filming this video just to make you guys aware, not of my situation or like my dad's situation, not at all. Like, I don't want any sympathy and like we definitely don't want that. Like, all it is to send the message out and just say MS is a thing and it is a horrible thing for the person going through it, obviously, but also the family. Like, it messes with you, it really does. And this video is more for the people that are going through it, because you will get through it. Like, we are doing so well. We have found out now for a year and a half, and you know, it is the little things that really get you. And I think the hardest thing for all of the family and stuff to actually get through is like pushing through and knowing that, you know, you have bad days but you get through them. So for me, like, seeing my dad in a wheelchair is just like, it's hard because it's the best thing for him, but at the same time, that's my dad. Like, my dad's not an old man, like, he really isn't, and seeing someone you love go through that pain is just horrible sometimes. And I don't think people realise what it's like to actually go through it. Like, I know people have sympathy for things and stuff, and I do not want your sympathy, but this is more so a video for me to just say to you guys, like, you know, you're not alone, because there are hundreds of thousands of people that have MS and most of them live normal lives. And like, I would say my dad lives a pretty normal life. He does really well for himself. Like, he's doing really good, and I'm so proud of him that he hasn't just given up with life and things, because you get given a diagnosis and oh, that's it. It definitely is not like that, which I think is really good that he stayed positive. And I think that's one thing, that if you or a family member or a friend has got this, the one thing to do is to stay positive and to like do everything and more that you want to do, because you shouldn't let this stop you. You have to fight for it. And I'm going to actually write a blog post because I feel like I can express myself in a different way there and not have to worry about you seeing my tears, because obviously it's my father. Like, he's my dad. I love him so much and I don't want him to see this me crying, but I want to tell him, like, you know, that we're there for him and stuff. And the worst thing for me to do is like for him to see his daughter just cry on screen. So I would rather write a blog post like expressing everything where I'm not sitting there in front of tears. So I will link that down below. Shameless plug for my blog there. And also I will try and link as a video from I think it's ITV, and it is so good. It just goes over everything you have to know about like the basics of MS. So I will leave that down below if I can find it. And obviously if you are going through this, then there are charities out there and people who can help you who are specialists in MS, and they can really like support you, and because they understand that you're going through these times. So I will leave a couple of links. I think it's MS UK and the MS Society. They're like two that I know of. I will see if there's any others, and I'll leave them down below, so if you ever want to have a look at them or find out more, that information is always down there for you to check out. So I just wanted to spread awareness to my tiny dot of my community that I love, every single one of you. And if you could support the cause, even if you just put the hashtag Kiss Goodbye to MS, and it would be supportive, or even if you retweet this video or retweet one of my tweets, it just means the world, because MS is a real thing and I think people need to be made aware of it. And yeah, stuff happens and you're always told to be strong, and being told to be strong is like really even hard. It's even harder because you know you've got to be strong, but you still struggle. It's so hard for me to put into words, because saying to someone you've got to be strong and that person being strong is like a completely different thing. And I think the most important thing, especially if you're there supporting someone who's got a family member who's going through it, or someone who you know has got MS, the best thing you can do is to be there for them, be a shoulder to cry on, talk through things, just be a good friend to them, because that's what they want. And to be honest, I don't go like crying to my friends going, oh my god. I like to chat about other things, because you know what, like I don't want my whole life to be, oh, MS the big meanie. I don't want that. And I just think like it is a real downer. And just to clarify, I don't know if a lot of you, I don't know 100% myself, I don't know whether this is completely true, but as far as I'm aware, it isn't that I don't think it is hereditary. But my step grandma has MS as well, and obviously I've seen her with that over the years, because obviously she was been around since I was a baby, and that's what I've seen growing up. So I have seen MS over my whole lifetime. Not as much with her because she lives a long way away, so I wouldn't be seeing her every week or something, but you can definitely see like her symptoms when I'd see her and things. And yeah, I think I would be really grateful if you could just support this campaign, even if you just tweet it out, make it people aware of MS, and just, yeah, spread awareness, because I think it's really important too. And it's okay to cry and get upset, because trust me, the amount of times I have cried over MS, you can't count on hands, because it just makes you feel rubbish, to be honest. To be really honest with you, it just makes you feel rubbish. But yeah, so make sure you give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends or anyone who's going through this, because I want them to know they're not on their own, because there is a lot of people with MS, and my dad's had it for less than 2 years and he has met so many people with MS and he's made good friends with them. So share this with them and let them know that there are people out there who know how they feel and know that it's hard, and just know that you're not alone. You're never alone, and with the support you can get from these charities, you will be amazing. Like, you'll get on amazingly well. So anyway, I'm sorry this is a different video for normal, but I really wanted to film this after seeing the Facebook post, and I will definitely be tweeting out my Kiss Goodbye to MS photo, so go and retweet that and share the love that way, and send me your pictures, and I might follow a few of you as well. So I love you all, and I will see you all next week. Bye!